Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So we finally made it to the prequel.
Yep. It definitely has our names written all over it. We say Sneaky Snake all the time.
Yeah, I was actually thinking earlier, it's an interesting choice of title. I don't know exactly what it means, but Songbirds, sort
like
of
the Mockingjay.
That's what I like to think about, yeah. And then you've got the snakes, and I just think of like President Snow and
Coin.
Coin's probably not. I don't know if Coin will be in this. Maybe, I don't know. From what I understand, this prequel is, I think, going to set up like the origins of President Snow and just the origins of the Hunger Games. That would make most sense to me.
That would be really, really cool because we obviously got the aftermath and the ending of it, but now it would be really good just to see how did they even come up with this concept? Like, we know from that big promotional video in the first Hunger Games, but it's not enough detail. Like, there's more behind the words.
It's also like the more propaganda version.
Yeah.
And we sort of got a taste of how something like this could come into fruition at the end of Mockingjay Part 2 when Coin was trying to start it again. You see the kind of mentality and the seductiveness and how it's easy to fall into this very grey area of, righteousness or whatever.
Yeah, it's just a cycle of pain and everyone wants their justice. And the only way they know how to do it or feel, I don't know, content with the outcome is by doing the back, really. Yeah. That's what we saw with Coin anyway.
So it's a very blurred line of justice. Now, we loved the 4 Hunger Games. As you guys know, we really enjoyed those. So I'm looking forward to this prequel, knowing that it came out, 10 years later and it may be a bit different. So I'm not sure if I'm expecting the same. It might be just as good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, obviously, growing with Katniss and loving her story, this will be different. But I am very interested and I'm pretty excited to see where they've gone with the story. It's going to be a bit bittersweet as well because we sort of left with a bit more of a happy ending. Now we're going back to the beginning of this horrendous.
I know. You almost want to like shake the screen potentially and just be like, no. Like just knowing how it all ends with like Prim gone and
it'd be a different watch. Maybe watching this first and then going through the journey upon a rewatch something.
Yeah. That actually would have been a good idea. Hey.
And we know our boy Tyrion is in this.
I was so excited to see him.
Yeah, so that
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, I always forget the actors' names, but he's in this, and we love him. Haven't seen too many things with him in it, so that'll be cool. I don't actually know if anyone else is starring in this, to be honest. I just know he's in it, so we'll see. But I'm sure it'll be good. It's probably this movie came out within the last year, maybe less. So yeah, we're actually watching this one pretty up to date, which is kind of cool. Now, tensions are a little bit high. We've had a lot of power outages out in our area due to winds and storms and stuff.
Over the last few days,
And we've been contemplating whether to record or not, and we are taking the risk. So if this makes it, then I hope it makes it.
Just give the video some love because a lot of angst went into this.
Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this movie.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Three is before the first. Okay.
Wow.
So this is the original uprising.
Yeah, and it's called The Dark Days.
Your father is dead, Coriolanus. It was a rebel, they say.
A rebel.
Out in the forest in 12.
In 12?
It's up to us now to make him proud.
Shit, imagine that burden.
Oh, part 1, the mentor. So it's going to be like different parts.
Is that like a bullet hole or something?
Tigress?
Oh, Tigress!
Oh, yeah. Remember her?
It's really gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
This is before she literally became Tigress.
Best cousin ever.
Oh, they were cousins.
We don't know if this is Snow yet.
Wasn't Snow's name Cornelius? I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure.
Grandma, come see. Coriolanus No.
Yeah, okay. It makes sense. I just want confirmation, so this is it.
What's the first thing you'll spend the prize money on? New dress?
Prize money?
Chocolate?
So even they're kind of,
They're in poverty right now.
yeah, kind of. You do see how it starts off. He's got people relying on him to make a better world in a way.
Are you sweating?
It's reaping day. We gave driver the morning off.
Reaping day.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's obviously been around now.
That's a snazzy shirt. What are those buttons? Tesserae?
That's why they remind me of the maid's bathroom.
Have you tried this lamb? It's scandalous.
He's acting very snobby, isn't he?
So, Janus, you made it to the reaping for once. And you made it to graduation, Festus. We're both shocked.
So Snow wasn't the one to come up with the idea then of the Hunger Games.
No.
Interesting.
I am Dr. Volumnia Gall, your humble head game maker in charge of the War Department and all its affiliated concerns.
So, another psycho, pretty much.
I am honored to introduce to you the creator of the Hunger Games themselves, Dean Castor Highbottom.
Tell me that's him.
Yeah.
Oh,
No way.
no.
So he's the worst of the worst.
24 top prospects, all waiting to hear the results of hard study in this prestigious institution, eager to learn who's won that Plinth Prize note.
Okay, so that prize money for them.
One final assignment to prove your worth. The esteemed citizens of the capital have grown bored of the games and simply aren't watching anymore.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
Disgusting.
It's not even about tribute anymore.
The Plinth Prize will no longer be determined by who has the best grades,
Excuse me?
but by who is the best mentor in the Hunger Games.
Oh.
What the hell?
What if I get a pathetic runt girl from one of the poor districts, like 8 or 12?
Oh. Put it on a list.
Your role is to turn these children into spectacles, Miss Crane, not survivors.
Isn't it Effie Crane? Oh, I don't remember.
No.
Anyone caught cheating to give their tributes an unfair advantage will just have no future at all.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness. That's quite brutal, honestly.
All this is creepy, man. Even the way they talk about the kids, just like
I
they're
know.
objects.
The boy goes to Sir Janus Plinth.
You got the pick of the litter.
You forget. I'm part of that letter.
Yeah, damn, he sees the reality of it.
7.
Oh, look how scared they are, man. This brings back
Signing a
memories.
sickle.
Snow's gonna get 12.
The runt girl, District 12. She belongs to Coriolanus Snow.
Yeah, of course, of course. Oh, Crane is Cena Crane.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, second of Crane. The first
Second
game
up,
maker.
yeah.
I know. You're all over the shop.
Ooh, snake. Oh my god.
Okay, so see potential in her.
Oh shit.
Can't take my history.
Oh, there are those nice songs again.
Nothing you can take is ever worth keeping.
Singing. Is she out of her mind?
Oh, I can't stand that girl, dude. Borderline gonna be watching High School Musical in a second.
Everyone like breaks out.
You can't take my talking.
Holy shit. Snow sees potential in her, for sure.
I feel like, you know, the capital takes inspiration from how she dresses.
Interesting.
future.
You're right. They don't dress like that extra yet. Yeah, interesting. I didn't think about that. They're dressed more normally so far.
Proud, I see. Like your father. Yes, he and I were best friends.
Oh, wow.
Look at you. Your makeshift shirt and your too tight shoes.
He knows.
See
He sees
through it
through
all.
it.
Good luck with that poor little songbird.
Fool set him up for failure.
She knows we hate her and she wants us dead. How am I supposed to get her to trust me?
Imagine
Interesting.
and you had been ripped from your home. I just want to know that somebody still cared about me out here.
Tigress has a heart, and you see that.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Psychologically messing me up already. Like, we're going back to the worst of the worst.
I know. And it's weird because you're almost rooting for Snow in this.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Oh, so he's meeting his candidate when no one else is.
Welcome to the capital.
Oh, that's weird.
What does my mentor do besides bring me roses?
I do my best to take care of you.
And what about her? Seeing how they get treated. Oh my god, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, please. It's funny how the rose, him reaching out, then becomes like his death
He
signature.
just went into a thing with all district kids. That's death wish for him.
I say we all kill him.
I'm in.
Nothing left to lose now.
Y'all got family back home? Kill them if you hurt him.
Yeah.
Then you.
She's very logical, isn't she? What the hell?
they
Oh
do,
my
man?
god, they're just dumping them.
Like zoo animals, man.
I'm Lucretius Lucky Flickerman, a man who needs no introduction. You'll know me
Flickerman.
as your favorite weatherman.
Like the father of
Probably.
Caesar, probably.
The game makers did tell you to jump in the cage with them.
They didn't tell me not to. They just said that it was a mentor's job to introduce our tributes to the citizens of Pan Am. And I thought, well, if Lucy Gray is brave enough to be here, then why shouldn't I be too?
Oh, puts him ahead of everyone. Yeah.
Get us some food, please. Just when I haven't eaten since the reaping.
Since the reaping, so very different to the luxurious way they get treated later on. So you can see they were more like animals versus now like spectacle celebrities.
And I feel like Snow created that, you know?
Your little excursion is in violation of about 5 different Academy rules, Mr. Snow. I'm moving for the game makers to disqualify you as a mentor immediately.
What?
Coriolanus didn't show those people anything they didn't already know.
I don't need your help, Sejanus.
That the tributes are human beings, just like us. That's why nobody wants to watch the games.
He's like a little rebel.
Well, he's from the districts. Their money got them through.
You're good at games. Maybe one day you'll be a game maker like me.
Ah, wrong.
What are the Hunger Games for?
To commemorate the end of the war.
Commemorate the dull, dull, dull.
Oh.
Shouldn't we be asking ourselves whether or not they're right in the first place?
You have a problem with my game?
Yes.
Maybe we should be viewing those tributes as human beings. If we need people to watch, we should be letting them get closer to the tributes before the games, to make the stakes personal.
Here comes Snow.
I'd like you to write up a proposal of these thoughts tonight, Mr. Snow.
Wait, you mean you might actually use his ideas?
No one thought to step out of line beforehand.
You think they'll give those kids a scrap if we don't give them a reason to do it? How do you think your tribute will have a chance if you can't eat?
Yeah, so they were treating him really bad leading up to the games.
So they're gonna take food to them to eat. That's so sweet.
Damn, Snow started off sweet. By the end, the fellow's going to be thrashed.
It's hard to buy into right now because we know how it ends up, but...
Marcus, look. Here, I got some food for you. Here.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like throwing food at an animal.
Is that for us?
See, he's more classy. He's wrapped it up, treating him with a bit of etiquette. The other guy's like, here.
Oh, shit.
He didn't sleep a wink the whole journey because he was keeping the bats off me so I would get some rest.
Oh.
Oh, man.
She's like teasing her.
So cringe, man. I can't. I want to... Oh.
The guards say you get money if you get more people to watch, and you say you want to help me. Which is it?
True. Both. Has
Yeah.
to be both. He needs it as well as they do.
You seem like a good man, Cordelia.
Yeah, not for long.
Sure would have been nice to meet you under different circumstances.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
Oh, mad. Yeah, get her.
Oh, shit. Did she kill her?
Yeah, good. She would have pushed her limits. Oh, well. Oh, they shot the kid too.
Oh, my God. No way. He's going to blame himself.
I want to know exactly what happened because we saw how she was treating her.
Yeah.
They're savages, one and all.
Well, who made them that?
She will use you. You must use her, or you'll end up dead in the trees like your father.
Oh my God. You can see why he starts getting
Playing on the
sick.
fear and yeah.
You just see it.
This movie's going to start to tear me apart, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just hard knowing what happens, like...
Later this evening, there will be a special televised presentation of each tribute.
Oh my God, they're full chained up. What's he sipping on?
Of alcohol or some sort of medication.
I wonder if he likes his job or not. It kind of seems like 50-50.
She can't expect us to have written that proposal last night, can she? I was crying for hours.
We did.
Well, she's really taking advantage of him
She's
as
the
well.
leecher. You get rid of her.
Oh, you were that person with group assignments, my friend.
Not always, okay? On odd occasion. Oh.
Snakes, and they're colourful.
Which one of you actually wrote it?
Well, there
I was inspired by Coriolanus yesterday, of course.
No. Snake. She's a
She's
snake.
a snake.
She knows, though.
Unfortunately, my assistant mistook it for trash this morning and lined the shelf of this very terrarium with it. So, please, Miss Dovecoat, retrieve it for us, won't you?
Oh, shit.
My little predators are perfectly docile with those they can trust.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
If you've handled their food, for example, or if they've inhaled the sweat of your palm on a page.
Yeah.
She's so good. She's good.
Wouldn't you just fess up right then and there? I would.
She's an idiot. Why go to that length?
You better keep Miss Dovecoat's fate between us. I don't think her mother would be happy to learn how she caught this sudden flu.
Flu.
Oh
my
my
gosh, it's actually
God.
creepy. Creepy as. Between his grandmother and her,
Why put your hand in? Like she's too stupid.
I know. But he doesn't have great influences. Like, he's quite pure and kind-hearted at this point, but... This can't be the arena, can it?
Hey, Lumberjack.
Lamina.
No, just you. Just you.
What are they doing? Forming teams.
Coriolanus, please don't let me die in here tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
What the hell?
What? How are they doing this with their own in there? I don't understand.
Is this like an attack?
Oh, shit. Oh shit, man.
Whoa, what is this? Did any rebels plan an attack or something? Or is it the game maker?
No, it'd have to be the game maker. Bombs.
And if he hadn't bonded with her, she might have killed him instead.
Oh, that's that guy from 2, I think. Oh my god.
Didn't they just shoot down 2 peacekeepers as well? What the hell? Oh, here's the flaming clothes before Katniss did.
Before Katniss.
What happened?
There was a rebel bombing. They must have been planning it for months.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Lucy Gray could have run. But she saved me.
Tell me she dies. She better not die.
Yeah, that will change Snow a lot if she does. He'll close his heart to it. See, Snow's learning from everything. From the game maker, from the rebels. He's putting it all together.
Isn't it funny? That's how Katniss's look like when, I think in part 1 of Mockingjay, when the arena crumbled.
You mean catching fire at the end?
Oh, yeah.
Lucy Gray. Lucy Gray.
Giving her rat poison as an advantage.
They actually sleep here. That's disgusting.
There's a hole down in the floor. Leads down to some tunnels. I've tried it, and you can disappear down there. So the moment you hear that bell ring, you ignore the weapons in the middle and you run.
Wow.
He tried to save her.
Thank you for taking care of me.
I can't let you die.
It's eating him up alive.
Damn, yeah, she did have humanity once upon a time.
It's okay. I am gonna get you out of here. I promise.
Man, how did Snow go from this to that?
We all do things we're not proud of to survive.
Those lines later. Oof.
Wow. Yeah, the way they treat them is horrendous compared to later on.
I mean, they still don't get treated that well, but yeah, very, very.
But here they're starved, treated like animals. Like at least they got to have a week of like.
At least they give them a fighting
fed and
chance
stuff,
later.
yeah.
Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show.
Wow, imagine that. You're walking to a death arena and that's what you get.
It's like those horror haunted houses.
Oh, she's holding her hand.
Oh, imagine that. Like, you're just living with the people that you're gonna kill. I mean, we've seen it all before, haven't we? But it's just, it doesn't get any better.
Stand on your mark, or you will be shot.
I can't believe how bad the arenas are.
Or you will be shot.
The arenas are shit. How's that different to being blown up?
I know. It just.
Oh, because he ran away.
Marcus.
Oh my god.
Better now knowing he's off the streets.
No way.
Oh my god. That is disgusting, dude.
10, 9, 8.
He doesn't even care. He's just going on with the show.
6.
Oh, dude, that ain't it. That's disturbing.
Run.
She's trying to find her teammate, I think.
Oh shit, man.
It's interesting seeing the Hunger Games at a much more like primitive, basic level. There he is, but can she trust him? I hope she can.
I don't know,
Seems like a big heart. He's protecting her all night.
They've gone underground very quickly, but we're prepared for this. What you're seeing now is a live feed of security cameras.
They're prepared for it? Oh no, what'd they plan?
Yeah, I'm worried some of Snow ideas might backfire here. And they form the alliances. Oh, he's not going to fit.
Oh, he fit.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
What does that little girl think she can do against that big guy? Is she dumb? Like, why would you?
You just gotta try at this point. Like, it's either you or them. Oh my god, he's just hanging there.
That's disgusting.
I didn't
man.
realize he was hanging before.
I didn't realize it was hanging that high up. So this is probably why Snow was so weary of Katniss. I reckon this sends a message and he realizes the danger of that. Surely she cuts him loose. I reckon she'll cut him loose. Or is she putting him out of his misery? What did she do?
No way.
She was the one that was crying the whole time.
But I get it when it's either you or them.
Damn, man. So he was part of the games, that other guy, but he was just hung up, pretty much just ready to be killed. That's sickening.
Like, he was given no opportunity. That's it. Water gone.
What do you want from that girl?
Nothing. I want her to live.
And the plinth prize would be a happy coincidence, I suppose.
And it's a win-win, really.
Even if Lucy Greybeard somehow wins it all, I will do everything in my power to ensure that you don't see a dime.
Why does he hate him so much?
Because I guess something got to do with his father. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see what his answer is. I still feel like he cares.
I think the bat biting him has made him sick.
Yeah. Damn, they're drinking dirty water while I've got my fresh water here. Ugh.
What have you done to it?
He's paranoid.
Enjoy the show.
So in his own way, he was part of the hunger. Like, he's been inside of them.
Look how nervous he is, you know, because now he's on the...
But he's a target.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need to go, Koryu.
I'd like to. I really would. But I promise to get you out.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're my friend.
That's a lie.
Go! Go!
Oh, shit, man.
I don't want to hurt you!
Enjoy the show.
Oh,
Shit.
shit. Tell me he killed him.
Oh, wow. That's a big turnaround from what I want to hurt
Oh,
you.
get the fuck out of there, mate.
Over the gate!
Oh, I thought she was going to throw it through.
See how quickly we become predator? See how quickly civilization disappears?
Testing their humanity.
Those tributes don't have a choice.
I was talking about you.
Yeah, shit. That was her fault.
It's essential you accept what human beings are and what it takes to control them.
She literally bred the Snow that we know.
And she twists things. She's very manipulative to make it seem as though they've got some sort of just cause.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay the same price just to survive. People can be good.
Yeah, wow.
You can be good. You are good.
Oh, Tigress. She's the mentor he needs.
Where I feel like she probably tried to keep that humanity side of him and then he didn't want to be condemned anymore, threw her away.
They've been laying there all night.
No way. No way.
Wait, look.
He's foaming at them.
Maybe there was something in the water.
I think it's rabies.
That bite from that train.
Oh.
It makes you afraid of water. Send him a drone.
Scare him.
Yes. Away from her. Jessup is done.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
He was done before he even got into the arena, really. Oh, she's surrounded.
Lucy Gray.
You stay right there.
He just saved her life, and now what?
Lucy Gray swarmed, cornered, mizzen, propelling his net. Mr. Snow going for his community.
Oh, create commotion.
Water.
A bunch of water is gonna just.
Yeah. Well, it's more the drone. Here we go.
Oh, dude.
Oh, shit.
Idiots. How did you possibly let her get away?
I can see a thing.
So did you.
Who put her in charge? She doesn't even look that strong. Just get rid of her.
Oh, shit. Just poisoning the water.
If they breathe it in, then they're screwed.
Oh my god. And she's
God
still
damn.
trying to fight.
Making sure they have no water.
Just take the other bottle for yourself, no? Oh, she's still fighting, man.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, her finger's stuck. Oh, ow.
Hey. You really think you deserve that water now, Tanner?
Oh, shit.
Oh, she's creating her own demise.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she has no loyalties.
Nah, she's brutal. Please drink the water.
She's gonna.
It's Wovie. The little one from me.
No, leave her alone.
It's ill dill. Tuberculosis on legs.
Well, that's bullshit.
Oh,
no.
no. No, 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 no.
Oh.
It was
How
too
much was that?
straightforward if the other ones had it.
Well, is it Mercy maybe? Because she's feeling terrible anyway. She gets a peaceful death.
I know, but still.
Yo.
This just means Lucy's gonna have to kill them in a different way.
Oh man, this is brutal.
He's gathering all the tributes, all the dead tributes. Oh, he's putting them to
They
rest.
just tore down the flag.
Don't worry about the flag, man.
I know these guys.
You're like, they don't react like that when someone dies.
I know these idiots.
Are you gonna punish me now?
I love the confidence.
Are you going to punish me now?
Oh shit.
Of course she interrupts. Of course.
Felix Ravenstill, son of our beloved president,
What?
has this morning succumbed to his injuries sustained in the rebel bombing.
Oh, she wants to fuel their hatred, man.
A rainbow of destruction will engulf our arena.
No.
There is to be no victor in these games.
No way.
She can talk to snakes, or she can seems to be friendly with them. Maybe she got a chance.
Oh, the scent. Her scent. He's gonna put it in.
Oh, his scent. If he gives her his scent, because his scent's familiar with them, remember?
Yeah.
No, my stitches. They broke loose. I didn't want the doctors asking questions.
Come sit.
Yeah, well, she really did birth Snow. She'd be so proud of the way Snow is
I know.
in the future.
He needs to get into those snakes ASAP. How's he gonna get it in? Oh, there's little holes.
Oh, that's lucky.
He's really risked a lot.
Oh man, they're gonna try and skewer her through the vents. This ain't it.
She's gonna drop some poison. The last of it. Oh shit.
Not as vulnerable as you guys think.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. 1v1 now.
Get the snakes in now. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Look, there they are.
Better hope that she told the truth about the scent thing because we never actually tested it out. Oh, she did with herself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Keep up.
Yep. So here comes those environmental obstructions.
Oh my god. Oh my. Ugh. This is so bad. I feel like. Ugh.
He's just waiting.
He knows he's not going to fight it.
But why didn't you try and run?
What's he going to do? He knows he's going to die.
But they're running.
They haven't accepted their deaths yet.
I can't have killed them all for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
Wow.
Like she put herself through that.
To survive.
She's won. Let her out.
Afraid that's not your call to make, Mr. Snow.
Oh no.
He's waiting to see. She's waiting to see.
Before I can fly, I've loose ends to tie.
Surely she lives.
The snake's around her leg.
When I've worn out my friends, when I've burned out both ends.
Do you think Gaul will figure it out?
I don't know, but Songbird and snakes.
Oh, it makes me uncomfortable that the snakes are on her like that.
When I've learned how to love.
She's got a good voice.
Get her out!
Everyone wants her out.
Yeah, she moved everyone with her. Oh shit. She's not going to be happy with this.
Who will watch the games if there's no victor?
Yeah, true.
Get her out.
She's won! Lucy Gray! Oakleigh Snow is the winner!
He did it.
Annual Hunger Games!
Something's got to go wrong here.
I know, it has to. For him to
Change the way he does, yeah. Oh no.
Just like he did to the other game maker, Crane, remember?
We found it in the snake tank, appropriately. Condemning you with your father's own initials.
Oh my god.
I've decided banishment to the districts where you'll serve your capital in exile for the next 20 years.
What the
As an
hell?
anonymous peacekeeping grunt.
Wow.
No way.
You hear that, boy? The sound of snow falling.
The sounds of snow falling. Shit. So he became a peacekeeper.
Wow. We still don't know why he hates him so much, but yeah.
Well, again, like the father relationship with the father, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I might find you here sitting all by yourself.
Oh, what the hell?
Once I found out where they were sending you, I couldn't get out fast enough.
That's a true friend. But also, I know it's what he wants.
Your life has just begun. You're gonna do great.
Oh man, if only you knew what those words meant.
We're both gonna do great.
Just be careful.
I wonder what he goes to do.
Dies.
Yeah, probably.
So he's actually been out in the districts.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
man,
actually like lived the experience.
I've really got to understand what happens towards the end that changes him so much. Because so far, the guy's pretty decent.
We'll figure it out. Is that the girl that started singing
It
initially
is, yeah.
during the reaping?
Well, hey there, District 12. Did you miss me? I bet you never expected to lay eyes on me again, and let me tell you, that goes both ways, but I am back.
She really puts on that confidence.
Can't take my history. You can
Wow.
take my part.
I got chills.
Nothing you can take was ever worth keeping.
What's he up to?
Something not good.
Snow looks so much hotter like that. It looks yum like that.
Billy told me.
Is that gonna be an ex-boyfriend?
Oh shit.
Oh, mad. Oh, but that darker side to him is gonna come out.
Ugh, who'd have thought I'd have to save you?
Saving each other.
That's the song.
Yeah.
That Katniss sings.
Wow.
So, oh, I like that time.
That would have become like this whole symbol. Wow.
Your dean. Highbottom. He had them send me home.
Highbottom did?
Put me on a train himself, gave me some money.
What the hell?
Maybe there's more to him than meets the eye.
He said he was glad that I survived you.
He told you what I did to that boy in the arena?
Oh, wow. It's like he knew what was to come. He knew what his father was.
Maybe he did, yeah.
Oh,
Now she doesn't want him.
Oh, she wants it.
We'll put something together. Your boy's coming. See you later.
He's making deals.
Are you trying to help these people?
Don't you think they need help?
They lost the war, Sejanus. A war they started that made your family rich.
Yeah, but you're talking about Lucy too.
Yeah, you can see the dangers of who Snow can become. Oh, this is that happy part before some shit goes down.
You just know. Look how beautiful District 12 looks.
Would you really go back, though? If you could? To the capital?
You have to. It's where I belong. But I hope you'll come back with me.
Capital's not for me.
Yeah, damn.
This is where they hit a crossroads.
Without trust, you might as well be dead to me.
Wow.
You can trust me. I promise you that. If you can trust anyone in this world, you can trust me.
But can she trust you?
Yeah, that is a big question.
He's really working behind the scenes, ain't he?
Whatever it is you're doing, you need to stop it.
What do you...
Don't. I saw you talking to that woman in the jail. If I don't report you now...
You don't know anything to report.
They know we're friends, Sejanus. You're gonna get us both killed.
You told me I could do something.
Yeah, I know, but...
They're going up north to start a new life far away from Pan Am. They need money for supplies. They told me I could go if I got it for them.
Oh, the bird.
No way.
I'm just doing what you told me to do at the arena.
I was just trying to save you. The first time you did something stupid enough to ruin my life.
Is he trying to save himself? Yeah.
Your father will just buy your way out of it like he always does. While I'll be hung just for knowing you.
Oh, he's reported all of that.
Slowly those traits are coming through, but you do see where they're coming from as well. Oh, no.
She's even written songs about him.
Talking about how pure he is.
Hey, stop! What are you doing? Guns, Sejanus?
I didn't know there was gonna be weapons, Corio. They lied to me.
You thought they'd be honest?
Oh, no.
Hey, it's okay, Spruce. He's with me. I told him to come in here. He's gonna help.
Hey, wait! Don't be worried.
Now he's intertwined in all this shit.
She's okay, Spruce. She's joining us too. She's with me.
She what?
Oh my god, jealous.
See y'all at the hanging tree.
No!
Oh, damn.
He killed
I mean, I can't
her.
say I'm too upset about it, but damn.
If I'm gonna swing for this, you swing with me.
Oh my god, it is going to
Oh
shit.
my god.
I'm gonna find us a way out of this, okay? okay? I swear. Go.
Oh my god, how is
my
she gonna go
God.
see? But his prints are on it, remember? And they're gonna do DNA swabs.
Whatever you've done, I swear I will keep you safe. Those guns were the only loose end besides the four of us.
But he's not. He's literally sent off evidence that he's a rebel. Oh my God.
But did he try to do it on purpose, or did he just sort of leave it be and
I don't
it might
know.
backfire? I don't know.
I don't know.
Mayor's going to get me killed, Coriolanus. He already thinks it was me. Billy Tope, Mayfair, both dead. If they get Spruce Note or Sejanus talks.
And all roads do lead to her, especially from the reaping.
As soon as they find that gun, they'll hang me. No matter which district I'm in. When can you go?
Oh, I don't know.
It's only because it benefits him. I'm still
He does care about her.
agreed, but he does care about his life more, I think.
I think we got one.
Go on what?
Is he the guy that was with them yesterday? I think he's the one with the shotgun.
Get the other one up here.
What other one?
Tell me it's her. Oh, how did they?
What?
Capital has received word via Jabberjay that these two men conspired to break into our basis jail.
Yeah.
To release this terrorist from captivity.
Oh my God. Oh my
Oh my
God.
god! So she's the woman who was in jail. Oh my god!
Oh, now the screams are just there.
Far out,
Shane
dude.
got himself in a bloody mess.
I was expecting it, but damn.
Oh, he kept a photo of them together.
He knows he's to blame, but why'd you put it on record, dude? Like,
We met up at midnight in the hanging tree.
she was singing the song before it actually happened. I can't figure out for the life of me how he ends up from here to president in the
I think it's gonna be her death. I genuinely do.
But then for him to be president,
I don't know.
Sure will be nice not to have to kill anyone else up north, though, huh?
Three's enough for me. I'm gonna make a walking stick. You want one?
What the hell?
Who's the third?
What?
Person you killed, Coriolanus. He said you killed 3 people. I only know about 2. Do not lie to me.
oh no, here we go.
My old self. I killed him so I could come with you.
Wow. Is
I
that
don't
the
know. Will
truth?
she believe that? It's not the truth because she doesn't know he had to do with his friend being hung.
What is it?
Is he realizing that he likes the feeling of power more than love? I don't know.
No more loose ends.
Besides me.
She's still got that like charisma about her.
You wouldn't tell anyone?
Of course not.
I feel like she looks a little scared.
I'm just gonna go dig up some Katniss. There's a good patch down by the lake.
Dig up some Katniss.
I'm just gonna go dig up some Katniss. There's a good patch down by the lake.
Dig up some Katniss.
If we burn, you burn with us.
It's still raining.
Well, I'm not made out of sugar.
Yeah, she's not all just sweet, is she?
Yep. Snowy Boy's gone. It's a matter of time.
Slipping.
Lucy Gray, where are you?
No way.
Hey, has something happened? Because if something's happened, we can talk about it.
Is he still holding... What's he holding in his hand?
The gun.
Oh, no. It's the worst thing he can do. Tell me he's going to end up killing her.
That's his mother's.
Yeah, that's what she was wearing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She put the snake in it.
Wow, she really turned on him just like that.
Is that poisonous? Are you trying to kill me? Lucy Gray?
Oh shit, man.
After everything I've done for you.
Oh damn.
Oh, this is what messes his view up.
I get that he feels like betrayed, but trust is everything to her. No, don't point that gun. Is he serious?
I mean, she planted a snake to bite him. What did she expect?
I know, but... Oh my god, I think that was one of her earrings. It's like hunting her down now.
I know, like an animal, dude. Holy shit.
The
That's enough.
Mockingjays.
Yeah, that's a good diversion, I guess.
What the hell?
Okay,
So that secret is buried.
buried that secret, yep. But she's still alive.
Took his diploma.
Those were those vials that I can't remember his name, but he used to always drink.
Congratulations, Mr. Snow.
He's back in the capital.
I've asked President Ravenstill to grant you a full pardon. I also told him that you are too promising to waste in the military.
Oh, wow. That's the worst thing that could happen.
President has agreed to another year of the games. People watched, and I have you to thank for that.
Oh my god. So really, it was like his massive creation.
Let me ask you one final time. What are the Hunger Games for?
Here we go, new answer.
The whole world is an arena. And we need the Hunger Games. Every year.
Yeah, wow, no.
To remind us all who we truly are.
Yeah.
And who are you?
Damn.
Adopting her philosophies.
The victor.
Welcome home, Mr. Snow.
He's the victor of the Hunger Games, like his world arena. Wow.
I was going to return this to his parents tonight. As a gift. Would have been his 19th birthday.
Wow. So young.
You grew a heart in the districts.
No, not in the districts. In the Hunger Games. I should be thanking you.
In the Hunger
Credit
Games.
for the Hunger Games goes to your father. Half of it, at least.
Oh, his father's the one that put it.
Devise a punishment for our enemies so extreme, they will never forget how badly they've wronged us.
Wow. So he like semi regrets it.
Yep.
My best friend. He'd stolen it from me. Put both our names on it, taken it to Gaul to rise up himself.
And you see him doing the exact same.
I tried to stop them however I could.
Yeah, that makes sense for this character.
But then you came along.
Brought her back to life. The reincarnation of his father, essentially.
Heir to the Plinth fortune, nothing in your way.
Snow lands on top.
Oh shit. So really being harsh on him was to stop this madness.
And he's regretted that idea ever since.
It was poison. I had a
'cause
feeling.
remember he had the little one that he pulled out, the vial?
Yeah.
Snow pulled it out.
Oh my god, I had a feeling.
Oh, this is when Snow begins.
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
Yeah, wow.
Yep. And that's where that line comes from. Shit. That's a cool logo. I like that. And that officially concludes our Hunger Games journey for now, maybe forever. I don't know if it's probably not going to be any more.
Probably not.
Unless they reinvent it, but...
I mean, they left it quite open-ended, but we know where it goes as well.
Yeah, if they wanted to cover the gaps, they could. Now, look, I'm going to say it was a good movie, but I didn't think it was a great movie.
Compared to the first 4 or 3, however you look at it, it didn't hit as much.
No.
It was interesting seeing Snow and the beginnings of him.
I thought the pacing was a bit off. Like, I think the first hour with the games and everything was really intriguing, and I was like, okay, he's building something.
Yeah.
But it did lose me a bit after that point where it was just dragging on too slow, Snow's demise. I don't know, it didn't quite grip. Like, of the 5 movies, this is definitely the weakest one.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I wish I saw more of Snow and Lucy Gray's relationship toward the end. It's just like vanished, gone, that's it.
Yeah, it did feel a bit unsatisfying. Like, I did enjoy... Here's a tricky part, right? I think I enjoyed this movie more because of my connection to the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
If I hadn't seen the other 4 and I started with this...
Yeah.
I would have thought yeah, but a lot of people did start with this. And I'm just saying, as a standalone movie...
Did they start with this?
Yeah, people have been saying in the comments.
Okay.
A lot of people that would have... Not the whole world watched the movies. Like, people would watch this and go, oh, now go back and watch the other.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I think this movie as its own story, it's more enhanced because I'm continuously relating it to everything else, and that makes it a bit better.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd say it was probably mid. It was, some parts were strong and enjoyable, but the pacing would come and go.
But even then, it's like we didn't get the complete origins of the game. Like, we did through dialogue and things like that.
Yeah, it covered a weird segment. We didn't get the origins of the games as compelling as we would have liked, and we sort of saw Snow, but it wasn't really Snow till, like, we did. I'm just saying, I feel like we didn't explore the transition enough. The pacing of it was a bit odd because he sort of just, like, yeah, he was losing it towards the end, then he just sort of snapped, and then, I don't know, boom.
Yeah, like, I kind of get it. Like, he had this thirst for power once he was put in that position, and the interactions with the game maker, like, she really instilled her views on Snow. And so then when he goes out into the real world and sees his little nuances, he's like, okay, yeah, she's correct.
Yeah, well, she was like, you passed my final test. So I think she was constantly watching him and just trying to see how he would, once she could sense softness or that he still wasn't fully sold, she wasn't sold on him yet.
Wow.
Interesting. And then his father's friend, who had the idea of the games.
Oh, him? No, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I had a feeling that he wasn't all bad, even though I had a few jabs at him. The more I saw of him and the more he was medicating, I'm like, it reminded me a bit of Haymitch.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's not all straight. And it's funny because it positions you to think he's the not so great guy, but then really he was preventing another Snow from forming because he knew the danger.
Yeah, well, when they were in that classroom, he was kind of saying, like, well, the games may not. They might die off. And you see there's that hope within him that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's interesting because, you know, we only see Tigress only for a small part in... Is it the part 1 or part 2?
Part 2.
In part 2. So all her line was that, you know, Snow decided that I wasn't pretty enough or whatever it was, right? But I really do see how there is that friction between them now. Like, he was this soft, soulful guy that cared. And, you know, in the fight for his own survival, you do see that.
And even the words that Lucy said to Snow, that she believes that they're bored with goodness, but the world around us can I don't know, I can't remember what she said, but it can change us. It can really affect how we are. So she's saying that this world that we're in right now, with all the chaos and starvation and manipulation or whatever, that brings out the worst in people. Well, that's not in opposition to the view of the game maker. She's like, that's not who we really are deep down.
Yeah.
And what was my point? Honestly, guys, I don't remember what my point was. I'm going to be honest. I've sat here for 5 minutes and I don't remember what the hell I was saying. So all I'm going to say is Lucy good, Game Maker bad. If it comes to me, we'll continue because I don't know what the fuck I was on about. I had a point, and as I was explaining it, I lost my idea, and it's unrecoverable at this point. So I'm not even going to try and bullshit you.
Next time, don't interrupt my point then, if you don't know what your
Go,
point is.
present with us your amazing point.
I was just saying that obviously Tigress and Snow, you see now in Mockingjay Part 2 where she was coming from. Because in that movie, you're just like, oh, like, he was just done with her. And look, he still does care about people, but I just see that she would have been very condemning for her, like, you know, for him, sorry. She's that reminder of everything that he was not meant to be, everything that maybe he didn't like in his father and what other people didn't like in his father, and he's become that. Which is quite sad. Like, she was probably like the last part
Bit of goodness.
Yeah, of his goodness. And it was interesting how Lucy was talking about that in the woods, you know, that we are good first and then our circumstances can make people cross that line of evil, but it is a full-time job just staying on that other side. And in those moments, like, Snorri is kind of grappling with, well, which side does he sit on? And holding that gun, probably feeling that power again, he's like, yeah, like, this is it.
I wonder if there are any Greys in the original Hunger Games. I don't recognise the surname, but that would be interesting to sort of whether she lived or not, because we don't really have any answers. I just felt like, yeah, he left me a little bit. Sometimes when you do a prequel, at the end of it, you're like, wow, okay, that's where it all began. Damn, you know, like, it really, this didn't leave me with that. It's kind of like, okay, but I wanted more.
Yeah.
I wanted to really feel. There were some really good tie-ins. I liked the tie-in with the song that Katniss would always sing. That was nice. I also just liked, obviously, picking District 12, and at the end there where we got to hear Snow's original line, which was the things...
With his original voice.
With his original voice. His line of, it's the things we love most that destroy us. I just think that was very fitting, the way they tied that all in. His experiences did show that, and yeah, hearing in his original voice, I thought that was nice to end with that, because that underpinned a lot of his decisions and how he lived his life and all the choices he made. And so obviously his experiences in District 12 at the beginning seemed like people, but then he's taken on the view that the whole world is a Hunger Games, and if he doesn't contain it to be the victor, then somebody else will. He's sort of seen, he sees it more as a dog-eat-dog kind of world, and so he's taken he's lost sight of the goodness that he originally had, which is sad, because at the beginning of this movie, we did see a bit of that. We saw a bit of that goodness. We saw potential in him. You actually like him. You think, damn, man, like, everything, the lengths he went to in the Hunger Games, but at the same time, it was often underpinned by self-interest and, you know, money and wanting to rise himself above. It wasn't completely selfless the way Katniss's was.
No.
So that's the difference between them.
Well, yeah, I think that was also a slippery slope as well, because his family was struggling, so I get it from that perspective, but that line also started to get a little bit blurred. So there was that need to save his family and, you know, feeling responsible, especially, like, I felt like his grandmother put a lot of pressure on him to be that person, you know.
The whole capital does, essentially, yeah.
Yeah, but in those little interactions that those two had, I just felt like she was looking down on him if he was not doing what she wanted, kind of thing. So already from there, it's not a very healthy relationship. So you do see, like, where his downfall comes from. I think the one thing that really hit for me that was kind of perfect, and it's something that you can only see in hindsight from watching the other ones, is Lucy is very similar to Katniss. And so...
Yeah.
Yeah, in a way.
To a degree, yeah.
In a way. And just having the roots called Katniss, or whatever it was that was called Katniss, and then having the Mockingjays and stuff like that, I think that was quite beautiful, because you do see then why Katniss is actually so triggering for Snow later on. It's like, you see that psychotic side come out of him, and he's like, oh, this is like the world just like coming back for me.
Yeah, it's every symbol that he hated. And it's interesting because the way she actually escaped, Lucy that is by saying, I'm going to go get the Katniss, and then she used the Mockingjays, their voices to throw him off.
Yeah. And the things we love the most are the things that destroy us.
Yeah, I wish we did get to see her fate. Something, I don't know. It just felt like she was such an important character. The way things ended, I mean, she emphasized trust. There was building up to that. But it happened so abruptly, I just was left longing a little bit more.
Yeah, I feel like the pacing of the original ones was a lot
Much
better. And the storytelling, like, I don't know, an example, right? At the start, when we saw the children in the Capitol, like we saw Crane and things like that, the girl, just the conversations they were having, it was very much like, I guess it is because it's the movies they make now. Like the way the conversations were back and forth and just like all over the place. That's how movies are made now. Whereas back then it was a lot more, I don't know, the dialogue was meaningful in everything and it wasn't just thrown about. Whereas I feel like it didn't hit for that reason.
It was the longest movie of all 5, and yeah, the other 4 I didn't feel like a minute was wasted. Whereas these felt like a lot of periods where I was waiting to get to something, get to the point.
Yeah.
My favorite bit of the movie was probably seeing the earlier stages of the Hunger Games. I did like seeing how Snow's ideas to commercialize it and make it more of a spectacle, how that came into fruition.
Yeah.
Even how it was just more primitive, both in the games.
Surprised by that.
I didn't know the games were that primitive. Like I thought at least it'd be a big outdoor arena, but it was literally like a little hall.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was it. There was no, all the glamour of it all just wasn't there. The way people dressed was very basic, so they hadn't yet got into that overly sophisticated part.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see Snow, how he then implemented Lucy's, because she obviously did influence him, you know, in a lot of his things. So it would have been nice to see that come into fruition a little bit and just, it's like a nod to it. But I guess you see that anyways later on. And the other thing for me as well is this kind of felt like a musical. I mean, we joked about it during the reaction that they were going to break out in dance and whatever, like this High School Musical thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like...
It did a little bit. Whereas
Yeah.
Katniss never did, even when she sang or whatever.
Because it was like one song, maybe once in a blue moon, not the whole like... I get it, the whole Songbird thing, but I feel like it was a little bit overdone. And like you said, the same song on repeats, like they couldn't come up with like
Yeah,
a
that
new...
for me was like the voice was good, but just singing the same song again and again at every event didn't feel like she was progressing in her story arc from that perspective.
Yeah, because her songs did tell stories, but it was the same story over and over.
There were good characters I would like to see more of, like the father's friend. Don't remember his name, but the Snow's father's friend.
So Peter Dinklage, essentially.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the game maker. We got to spend a little bit of time with them, but we could have just spent a lot more of time with these.
Yeah.
And I did want to see, yeah, we got some lens to it, but I feel like we could have explored the Capitol a bit more. Because that's the one thing that was Hunger Games was missing in the original.
Yeah.
Whereas
But
we...
even the original war, like I feel like it was like bang
Yeah.
done. Like we saw like
Yeah. There are too many key events, I think, that just didn't get their time. And then Snow's story arc, we spent like 2/3 of him being decent, and then he flips the switch, and all right, now Snow's made. And I'm like, for how epic Snow was, how critical he was in the 4 movies, his backstory should have been a bit more, had to be a bit more epic. It wasn't even fully like confirmed. He might have landed more like when he got his friend hung, he was sort of in denial about it. It's like he turned it on, but he didn't make a decision. So it didn't even, whereas if he met a line like something to indicate that he was playing it all along, you would have gone, damn, like that's who he really is.
Yeah.
But it's like even he wasn't sure till the end, and then talking to the game maker, he just decided yes. But so he took away from a lot of the deeds he did.
well, I think he decided when with the whole ordeal with Lucy. But I think that's also an important point. It was a slippery slope and he didn't make the decision. It's like the decision was almost made for him with his life experience. So I don't mind it from that perspective, but I just feel like the story could have been told better. So I agree with you in that.
I feel like the division in this movie wasn't as clear. So even when they're in those cages, it's a bit disturbing when you're up close. You're like, they're just people. It was pretty disturbing, that part to watch. And they're just people, but here they are in a cage like zoo animals. It was a lot more primitive, whereas they made it more glamorous, and in a sense, it almost was less apparent what was really going on.
Yeah.
Whereas in here, it was more raw, more untainted, like
Yeah.
these are people that we didn't even see as people. They're pretty much just animals, and
Yeah.
we're sending them to the slaughter. And even there was no spectacle. It was very doom and gloom.
So what do you think then? Like, is it more sadistic that Snow treated them like people? Like he gave them everything to take away everything from them? Like, because you can see it both ways. Like, oh, that's his humanity, the part that cared. So he feeds them, gives them a fighting chance and whatnot. But then it's also like a tease. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think a lot of that is just part of his game, though.
Yeah.
He didn't do it out of care for them. He did it out of inspiring them to want to fight for their lives and give the best show, which then reflects on him. More money, more. So it's all about fueling the games.
Oh, it is interesting seeing that humanity side of him like really quickly wither away. And again, like I think they were going for the fact of you're kind of born with it. Like, because obviously his father was, he found the idea from high bottom and he ran with it like no tomorrow. So that was like his power, just like the gun was Snow's. His father's power was the games in the end. All in all, it was all right. The movie was okay. It was good.
Yeah, it provided some context. It was helpful, but would I say something significant was missing if this didn't exist? Probably not. I think the Hunger Games, the 4 movies I thought they were near perfect. I thought they were really good. I wonder if this one's from the books. Let us know if this is from the books or not, and if it did the books justice. Because, yeah, I think it was good. We watched it. I hope you guys enjoy watching it with us. But I didn't think it held the same standard as the Hunger Games.
The same
did.
feeling. Like, even, like, the games.
We were emotional messes in those movies. Like, I could just, the emotion, the way the characters drew us out. And I know they did a good job because I am someone that resonates a lot quicker, a lot easier with a male protagonist. I just relate to them a lot more. It's easy for me. The fact that Katniss was having me just, like, destroyed emotionally every movie.
Yeah.
And then now we've got a male Snow, and he evoked probably low tier emotion from me. That, to me, says the different storytelling. Could also be my preference, I don't know. But usually I'm a lot easier to click with the guys, and I didn't in this case.
Yeah.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this movie. Leave a like on the video if you did. Subscribe for more movie reactions, more series reactions. We've got a lot planned in the future. And let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this movie. How did it stack up, in your opinion, to the other movies? Maybe you enjoyed it more than us. Maybe you agree with us. Let us know. We're curious to see sort of what the public opinion is. And also let us know what are some other popular movie franchises or even single movies that you want to see us react to. We've got a long list of movies that we haven't seen, so drop them down below. We'll be reading them and seeing which ones are popular. And as always, if you do want to get early access to any of our edited or uncut reactions, then check out our Patreon in the link in the description. Take care of yourselves, and thank you very much for joining us on this Hunger Games journey. We'll see you all on one of our next reactions.
See you guys.